Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. So we are second position. I do see some interesting spots. So it catches my eye that there are basically two good ore spots. So the 693, 348, I think that's really strong. The wheat is also pretty low. So the 5910, 8410 and 6511 will be decent spots on the board in terms of production, and because of the high amounts of wheat, I do think that we will get a wheat spot though, because no one will take the 8410, 6511 or 5910, 8410. I can see that happening. Maybe someone will go with the wood port, but then I could get the 810 as well. So it's a backup. But 348 I think is the obvious first pick. But let me know down in the comments what you would do. Also getting that bit of brick I think is pretty useful for us, and we have access to the 341 port. So yeah, we take the 348. A little bit low production, but I do expect that we will get a higher production spot on the way back. But let's see. I think this is the right call. Ore is always good, but especially because of these two spots. This is a good ore though, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it to settle on. It's just too little production. Maybe you can build to it by going 9, 10, 11 or 9, 10, 2. But then you can also go to the 6, 2 here. So let's see what third position will take here. You could... I think it's pretty hard to be third on this board. I would probably go for something like 5, 9, 10. There is a decent amount of sheep. The wheat is pretty low, so getting on that 5 wheat I think is the way to go here. Not sure what you want to combine it with. You could combine it with the 6411 with the sheep board and the wood board. That could be amazing, and you have a great setup for road. 5, 9, 10, 3, 4, 8 with the wood board, but you lack brick, so it will be really slow. I don't like it that much. But you will probably get brick on the way back. Okay, you take the 8 for 10 here. I can definitely see that here. That's a good choice. Getting all 3 different resources. Access to the 341 port. I like it. So as for position, I think 5, 9, 10, 6, 4, 11 looks really strong. And then as orange, you take the 9, 10, 11 or 9, 10, 2 if you want to get to the ore. I think I would prefer 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 2 because yeah, you only need one road to get to the 5 ore or 6 ore. But you could make an argue by taking the 9, 10, 11, blocking out the 4, 9, 11 and the brick in general, and you can try to go for road as well. So 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 2 I think is the pick for orange. And then we will get the 6, 5, 11 if all works out. But let's see. If we get the 5, 9, 10, that would be even better than the 6, 5, 11. Getting more wood and wheat, but I'm not sure if that will be open for us. Yeah, so you take the 5, 9, 10 here. Yeah, okay. We could also make a choice by taking the 6, 5, 12 if we want to get to this one, but we already have the 3 for 1 port here. But it could be nice to get an extra settlement spot. And if I place on the 6, 5, 11, I don't think anything will be open here in the middle. Maybe if someone takes the 9, 10, 2, we have to see what orange decides to take here. If you do take the 6, 5, 11, that could be bad for me. In that case, I want to take the 9, 10, 11, I feel like. I think that's the only decent wheat spot left. So let's see. Will be considerably less strong though. Yeah, okay. Luckily you do take it. So you take the 9, 10, 11. So this is what I mentioned earlier. If I take the 6, 5, 11, I have no settlement spots. That's advantage of red blocking out the wheat spot for red here, because he only then can take the 5, 10, 2, which I actually like, because if I take the 6, 5, 12 here, you can take the 4, 5, 11 and you can maybe get another settlement spot because you lack the sheep as well. So I like the 6-5-11 in this case a lot. And yeah, which way should we go? So I don't think it matters too much, but maybe we have a chance to connect here. So I want maybe to point my road to the left. I could point it to the right and get 2 roads and settlement, but the same holds true for this settlement spot over here. So I'm going this way. So I think pretty optimal choice for me. I think it was not the hardest decision to make because there was only 1 good ore spot left and there was plenty of wood and wheat spots left. So I think this was obvious here. Yeah, you have to take this one. You go downwards. Interesting. Maybe you want to secure the 3-for-1 here. I could see that. Maybe you want to get that 3 sheep as well. Oh, and the 7 rolled. So yeah. I have wheat, but red started off with 2 wheat. So this doesn't make any sense to offer here, I feel like. Okay, you blocked the 10 wheat. Nice. I think I would have blocked the 4 brick. That would hurt green and so me and blue more because blue started off with the wood here. But it's fine though. Yeah, we are looking for brick. No one wants to give brick here. We are looking for ore as well, but we are on the 8 ore. And I need my wood maybe in the future. If 2 4s roll, we already have the road settle. And that I think is the hardest part for me to get. Maybe the city as well. Okay, now we have a wood to spare here. So blue does have 2 brick now. Would be interesting to steal from him. But other than the 10 wheat, I don't have a very good way to block him other than solo blocking him. So other good block, of course, is the 9 brick here. But maybe I don't want to block the 9 because I need the brick. And maybe I can trade brick. Especially with red, I think. Because he's interested in the wood here. Let's see. So as blue, what do you block here? Yeah, you could block the 9 brick, of course. Damn, and we get solo blocked. Okay, not the worst case though. So, yeah, you're looking for the brick port. And yeah, well, of course, I'm not giving you the 3-for-1 here. But we get the 4 brick here. Is this the... Yeah, I think you need another wood here. The 9 didn't roll, so maybe blue... Yeah, I think I want to do this. It will help blue, but it also will help me. And I only need the 5 wheat now. And yeah, the chance of rolling a 5 wheat, of course, is a little bit higher than rolling the 4 brick here. And it was a good opportunity for me because normally you would expect, especially because he started out with the wood, that he's not interested in the wood. However, though, he does produce a little bit more brick. So never mind. Okay, we do miss out on 2 ore actually, but it's fine. So I think no one did get a wheat. So orange does have a starting wheat. We do get the 5 here, and that's amazing for me. That was really the best thing that could have happened here. So do I want to ask for ore, wood for ore here? I'm not sure. I think I will just go for the settlement here. So overall, I think pretty good. 7 rolled here. Okay, so yeah, of course, blue is looking for the ore here. That is his win condition. I feel like my biggest competitor here is definitely blue because he does have high potential getting road. He has a very good production and he already has the board as well. So I think, yeah, I should be cautious by trading blue in the future as well. I don't think orange has a very good setup. It doesn't have the ore. Maybe if he gets to the 6-2, of course. And yeah, red doesn't have sheep. That's not the worst part, but yeah, I feel like the setup is not winnable. Okay, so that's good to know. Red is willing to trade away his ore for the sheep, which I can understand, of course. But yeah, we have to get the sheep first. And blue definitely going for the city here. So let's try to do wood for ore here. Maybe with red. Okay. I think then we just pass here. I could also give the brick, by the way. Do I want to do that, though? Yeah, we can try here. I think getting the ore is valuable here. And we don't need the brick right now. Not sure what I want to do with it. So, okay, the 10 rolled. I think that was the first 10 of the game. Brick for wood. No, we don't do that, of course. Ooh, wood for wheat. Yeah, I think he wants to 3-1 for the city. I'm not giving him the city here. So, yeah, I think blue is definitely in a good spot here. Okay, there's the 4 here. What do we want to do with this rogue material here? I'm not sure. Yeah, so we obviously block blue here. We need to prevent him getting the city. Probably getting the wheat, maybe. Oh, we do get ore. That's amazing for me. Let's see if we can get a wood for ore. Or a brick for ore. Yeah, well, okay. Red is interested in the sheep only. So, yeah, what do we do here? I could also just wait here. Because if blue rolls 7, I don't want him to steal my ore. Exactly. And yeah, just building one road, I don't think it makes sense. I can maybe 3-1 as well for the resource I want. So yeah, let's just hold it here. Okay, that puts me over 7. It's not what I thought about. Maybe it was better to just build one road here. But yeah, of course, you can predict the dice roll here. But it was likely to happen. But this is, I think, my first 8 actually that... Well, not the first 8 that rolled, but the first time I did get ore from rolling an 8 here. Good 10 block here. Nice. So actually it paid off here if we don't roll the 7. We don't roll the 7 here. So let's try to get the wheat here first, or a wood. Otherwise I'm just 3-for-1ing here. Oh, we do get the wood for wheat trade here. That's amazing. So I don't want to give my sheep here. It can be... Maybe if I can get this with red, that will help me. He gets the sheep, and okay, but he doesn't want to do it. Yeah, should you just build the city and wait here? Sheep for ore doesn't seem like the right. That will help red a little bit more. Yeah, then let's wait here and just go for the city here. I'm sitting up the 6-5-11 here because if I city up the 3-4-8, the 8 will be blocked a lot. And yeah, this is a nice ratio, getting equal or a little bit more ore than wheat and high production just in general. I don't need that much brick as well, so I think this is the right call. This doesn't hurt me that much though, because I'm on the 3 sheep as well. And I'm noticing now orange played the monopoly and monoed 5 brick. That's interesting. So he does get the wood board. That's good for him. That makes him actually now maybe in a better position to take road as well. So maybe it's time now to block orange as well. I think the 10 wheat or the 9 brick are really good blocks here. And until now, no one is going for the dev cards here. Red can't go for the dev cards because he doesn't have sheep. And orange and blue don't have the ore. That's the reason why. Not sure why you should give blue the city here. But it hurt him a lot that I took his ore. It definitely slowed him down a lot here. Okay. There's the city, okay. Oh, actually now this is now a little bit hurt here. It hurts a little. So I think orange does have some wheat. He monoed the brick and the 10 did roll once. So I think orange... Well, he can't have a lot of wheat because the 8 rolled. He has 3 cards. So he might have 1 wheat. Yeah, so... There's the city for blue here. But he only has the brick board. It's not the strongest board. He's really dependent on the 4 to roll, I feel like. That's the second city, wow. Okay. So let's see if someone wants to do this. That will give me the dev card here. Yeah, I will take this deal. That's fine. Trading a wood. I just want to get the dev card here. I think that's important. We do get the VP. It's nice. But I want to get some knights too. We need to slow down. Yeah, I'm not sure who is in the lead right now. I think it's pretty equal here, right? I think we have the biggest potential for sure to get army here, so that is scary. We have a chance to get road as well, but it's not likely. And yeah, blue, everyone except orange do have the city here. So in that case, I'm thinking that blue and red are my main competitors here. But on the other hand, orange will get road. Let me know down in the comments who you think is in the lead right now. Because now we are a little stuck though. Especially because this 6 block and no 7s at all. This really helps red a lot here. You're definitely not giving the sheep here. It's obvious that I don't have the knight. Otherwise I would have played it. But although red does have 2 cities, he will likely not have a port soon in the future. He does have the production though. Yeah, we are not giving the sheep here. So he has to 4-1 his ore probably. Or his brick, of course. The 9 rolled a lot. But he still needs the wood here. Maybe he needs a brick too. Do I want to trade? Wait, well, on my turn I want to trade red here. If I can get the wheat here, it's fine. But he doesn't have it. So yeah, we have to pass, unfortunately. Okay, 11 doesn't do much for me. Orange does have ore now, so... And we do get the 5, which is amazing for me. And a 3. So you now have the settlement? I think you have the settlement, right? Yeah, you do have the settlement here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So that's pretty good for red here. And of course we roll the 7. On one moment we are over 7 cards, but okay. It doesn't change much, I think. We only get 1 dev anyway. I think the 6 ore is now the right block here. Yeah, I think that will... And let's steal from red here. Yeah, we do get an ore, that's nice here. Because our goal is now to get some dev cards here. And the knight is really good here. So this 6 actually hurt us a lot here. We could have had 1 more dev card, which can be important in the late game here. Yeah, not sure what the win condition of green is. He does have the sheep and wheat, but he needs to port his brick away for the port here. And he will likely not have road. So I'm not that scared anymore of blue here. And red, a little bit the same. He doesn't have a very good resource game to get the dev cards going here. Okay, luckily you don't steal from me here. I actually like the setup of orange a little bit more here, because you will get the city, you have good ports. I think orange is more scary here. Yeah, let's steal this time from... Okay, we can get another dev card here. Nice. You have plenty. Not sure what I want to do with that. Let's try to get the... Let's first ask for a sheep and then for the ore here. Just to let them guessing what I want. Maybe red wants to do this. Okay, maybe he doesn't want to do it. Yeah, so we have to hold here. Okay. And he rolled a 7 as well. Now he could block my 8 ore here. You could also block the 4 brick. Okay, luckily you blocked the 4 brick. And you want my wheat here? Let's see, okay. Yeah, I actually like the setup of orange a little bit more. So this is a good settlement. This is a good settlement. He does have the wood port. I think orange has the best potential here. Okay, another 7 here. And you steal my wheat. That's also not good. So maybe I want to use the Year of Plenty to... Do I want to do this here? Sheep for ore? Not sure if that... I think it only will help red here getting another dev card. And now he's going for devs as well. So yeah, let's not help red here. Let's just go for a dev card here. We do get a VP. That's not what I like. I want to see here. It can be imported in the late run though, but I'm falling behind a little bit here. Especially if you have 2 knights here as red. Yeah, and we only have 3 numbers basically. The 8, the 5 and the 6. And yeah, especially the 6 is blocked a lot this game. So yeah, we have to keep an eye on red as well, because it's clear he wants to go for army. And I think, yeah, that of course that is his win condition. Yeah, I like the setup of orange as well. I agree. Can we get a good roll here? Ooh, another 7 here. Not sure if the 8 sheep will help a lot though. Maybe, yeah, but what should you block else? If you want to block orange, I think the 8 is fine, indeed. It stops him from getting the death cards, of course. Yeah, not many 8s this game. Also not many 5s. 6 is blocked a lot, so yeah, we have a hard time now. So does orange have the knight here? It's definitely likely here, because, yeah. Okay, you go for longest road here. Not sure why you want to do that though. Yeah, because you only had 3 cards, but I'm not sure why you would make you even more a threat here. Maybe you just want to connect and is worried that red will cut you off here, but I think you will have road anyway. Okay, but blue is also, of course, going for road here. Yeah, so basically, yeah, we need an 8 or a 5. I think that's important here. Another 9 here. That's not great. And I'm wondering what kind of dev cards red has. We know that 1 monopoly already has been played. So it could be 1 VP, maybe another mono. Okay, red does have the knight, and he plays the aggressive knight as well. That's not good. So maybe he does want to... he does have another knight here, probably. Oh, so yeah, red looks really strong now, actually. I think red is now in the lead here, because he will likely have army. It's definitely not sure why he's getting army here. Yeah, because I do get the 2 VPs, of course. We do get the 6 here. Let's try sheep for ore here, or brick for ore. I think we need to challenge red here. Okay. He doesn't want to do it here. And he clicked yes here. So maybe he... He doesn't want to do it anymore. So yeah, I think I have to do it because it is a good trade for red, but I need to get another... Oh, man. We are not lucky with the dev pools lately. I feel like we are buying the most devs, but we are not getting the army here. So now I'm giving 2 sheep to red. I didn't get anything for return. But maybe that was a bad play on my part anyway. But because now he can get another dev and maybe 2 devs. Maybe... Okay. Yeah, I have to give away a lot of cards now. Okay, we do get 1 knight though, but it might already be too late here. Let's see. So maybe we should block this this 10 wheat over here instead of the 5 or the 6. We can't allow him getting this 3 wheat here. Yeah, so I think we need a 7 out here in order to stop red here. Let's see. Okay, an 8 here. Okay, you can get 2 devs here because of my trade. That was maybe not good. To give him 2 valuable sheep. He did get the 3 though, so... Just a row building. Okay, that's actually really good. So if I can get a 5... Oh, that's actually really good. So he doesn't have knight. So he's over... Oh, they're both over 7s. Yeah, so we have to steal from red, I think. He has a lot of production anyway. We do get a 5. That's so good for me. So let's see if we can get an ore for sheep here. Then we can get 2 dev cards. Okay, I will trade blue here. I think blue is less scary. Nice. Okay, so we do have at least army here. And based on how red is playing, I think he might have 2 VP. So he could be on 8. And with the settlement, he could be on 9. But at least we are able to get army here. Orange could be at A2. Yeah, so maybe we need to block the 6 as well here, but... And does red have the mono here? So you definitely don't have the knight here, but I think you are debating monoing the ore maybe? Oh, you do have the knight. Hell, but why didn't you play it last turn? I don't understand that play. Because now you are losing army here. And I think you can't win this turn. You needed maybe a 10 and then you can get a city and a settlement, but even then, I don't think you can win now. So this is fine no matter what. Yeah, does he go for the settlement here, I think? or the city? I think you should go for the settlement, yeah. So I think now the best way to block is to block the 6 ore here. But we steal from orange here, because he does have a lot of sheep. And we can get a dev card. Yep. I think orange could have the knight here. And if I 3-for-1 my ore for the wheat, he can get the ore back from me. So I think that is important. Otherwise, I would have asked the ore for wood trade and trading my ore. But I think this is fine. I will lose a little bit more ore. But we do get another VP here. So we are on 9 here. That's amazing. And we do have the row building to get the settlement here. So we are really close at winning here. Let's see if we can clutch it out here. Because it's definitely not over. There's still a mono in play. Okay, you do get my ore anyways because the 8 rolled. But yeah, that's fine in this case. And we also ahead of army, getting extra knight I think is very, very helpful here. That will definitely hurt orange and red and blue. They all going for army now. Interesting. And we need to prevent orange from getting army, of course. Okay, another 8 here. Is a possibility that blue can win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the 10 wheat here. So we definitely play the knight here. And I have a high chance. Yeah, red could be at 9. We need to block the 6 here, no matter what here, I feel like. And we can steal from... Yeah, but if you have 2 VP, it's unlikely you have 2 VP, though. Let's steal from red here. Ah, we do get the ore. I think that was not likely we would get the ore there. Not sure if it mattered, though. What do I want to do? Yeah, if no, I can't play the row building right now. I'm really scared of the ore mono, so I want to 3-for my ore for, let's say, a wheat, I think. Because this will make me flexible. I can either go for the city or I can go for the settlement here. So you do get another ore of me, but I don't. You can't win here. I don't think you can ever win here. You might be on 8. Oh, that's 9. But I don't think you can. If you have the mono, though, you could win here. It's a really close game here. So can we pull it off here? I don't think orange has the win here. Unless you do have the mono. But even if you have the mono, I don't think you have the wheat to secure the win. You can go... Yeah. You are one card off, I feel like. Oh, it's close. Okay, we do have the win. I'm really scared of what red has here. GG. But did the 10 roll? So Yeah, I'm not giving it to blue here. But did the 10 roll? I want to know that. What kind of resources does blue have here? Ooh, another 6 here. So, yeah, that's the GG. How am I third by being 9? So, because other orange has 9 points too. Okay, yeah, so next turn we would have won. I think it's actually pretty amazing that red managed to win this game, given this setup. This shows the power of ore and wheat here. And yeah, maybe it was not smart at that time to give red the cheap, but I'm not sure if that mattered here. It could have mattered, but I also think the blocks were really bad for us here in this game. And yeah, we are really slow because we didn't get the knights here. We did get the VPs though, but yeah, I'm not sure. But hope you all enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.